I've been to networking events before, and to be honest, I didn't have very high expectations, but I thought it was incredibly professionally run. It was a great speaker. Usually, I think to myself, if I'm going to listen to a motivational speaker, I can listen to something on YouTube rather, but didn't look at my phone once, fully engaged.
If you approach life with enthusiasm and just a sense of seeing everything as an opportunity, then I think you can really make a success, and he's a tribute to that, and I will definitely walk away knowing that tomorrow I can face new challenges, and it was just really, truly inspiring.
My keynote called A Blind Man with Vision here at the Lekker Network, and it's a life story. And what is the aim of it? I cover a lot of my adventures, a lot of my personal experiences, but the main aim is to inspire people to turn obstacles into opportunities.
The highlights of my evening was definitely Heinz's talk. He showed me that the limitations that we usually have are usually in our minds, and that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. So really that was a highlight for me. I was fortunate enough to attend to Mad Talk with Hein. No pun intended, but it was a real eye-opener for me. It was amazing hearing the perspective of someone who lacks the gift of physical sight. It really was it forces you to change your perception on what you consider dark moments or challenges. And the one key takeaway for me is appreciation and gratitude for what I have, and not to take it for granted.
I love a good comedy show, but that is probably one of the best that I've been to for the entire year. It was joke after joke, punchline after punchline. My partner and I even had to just sit and just close our eyes, stop ourselves from crying laughing, especially when the skydiving joke, for example. So that was hilarious.
He challenged the room to really think beyond the obvious. And the last thing he said was something that I wrote down, which was, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change.
When we consider life and all that we've been through, yes, an eye-opening experience, but also a reminder that we always have to give what we have, time, trust, and help those around us. Despite the challenges we think we face, there are people who face many more, and that's the inspiring part of getting up every day and doing what you love to do.
The Lekker Network once again does not fail to amaze and surprise me. The way that we are interconnected as South Africans and business people always comes to the fore in these places, and it has been an incredible experience to see how we are connected through the next person. 2 or 3 degrees of separation.
Yes.
All that actually puts us between us and somebody, the exact right person, perhaps even in another country or in the office that you need to speak in. So great job, Lekker Network. We appreciate it too.
Thank you so much.
I've got to say there is something special happening in this community of South Africans. We've just had the most incredible evening hearing from a absolutely beautiful human being in Hein Wagner, and what an incredible story.
But these are the beautiful things that happen when the right people with the right mindset get into a room and connect. And it's been one of those magical evenings. Hein, at the end of his talk this evening, was talking about the blind school that he worked so hard to keep alive. And I heard rumbles, well, more than rumbles, from a very, 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 very big corporate who was here tonight, who went up to Hein and said, "Don't worry, we've got your back," which I'm very, very, very excited about. So what a beautiful evening.